Hello, welcome to this class. Are you in GSS 1? Come close, come and learn mathematics. So we are going to be producing videos on mathematics based on your syllabus, starting from first term in your scheme of work. Then this is going to follow the arrangement of how you have it in your scheme of work based on Lagos State Ministry of Education. Very good. Yeah, I know this is not part of your curriculum, Introduction to Mathematics. So there is nowhere you see it in the curriculum that what is mathematics. In fact, exams do not ask for what is mathematics. But it is very beautiful if you know what you want to learn. You know about what you want to learn. What do we deal with in mathematics? Or which area does GSS mathematics focus on? So, and that's why I'm bringing this as the first video before we now enter into the curriculum. So, let's go. Now, if they ask you what is mathematics, you can simply say mathematics is the study of numbers, quantities, and shapes. You write it down. You can write that down. Mathematics is the study of numbers, quantities, and shape. This simply means that in mathematics, we deal with numbers. Numbers like whole numbers, integers, natural numbers, prime numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, prime numbers, and so on. We have factors, we have multiples, we have rational numbers, irrational numbers, we have real numbers, and so on. Very good. So that's the first thing that mathematics deal with. Another thing is quantities. Quantities like length, breadth, height, speed, velocity, acceleration. Mathematics also deal with that. Even the weight of an object, the mass of an object, mathematics also studies that. And lastly, mathematics also deals with shape. Shapes like triangle, rectangle, quadrilateral, square, and so on. We also have plane shapes like polygons, and polygon is divided into several categories. Those ones that I mentioned before are also polygon. We have circle, then we have solid shapes like cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, pyramid, and so on. So those are shapes. So mathematics also deals with that. So next time when you are asked what is mathematics, don't keep quiet and be looking like zombie. Just say mathematics is the study of numbers, quantities, and shape. Now, as a GSS student, what are the areas that you are meant to cover before your junior WAEC, your BESE? So you have to cover the following areas. So the first one is numbers and numeration. Like I mentioned before, different numbers. You have to deal with numbers. You deal with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. You deal with BODMAS and so on. Even fractions. They are all examples of numbers and numeration. Next is algebra. So you have to study algebra as a GSS student. You will learn about linear equation. You learn about quadratic. You are going to learn about linear expression. You learn about simultaneous equation and so on. Then geometry. Geometry is the area of math that deals with shapes. So you have to learn it as a junior school student. Then statistics. You learn about mean, median, and mode, and so on. You learn about you are going to learn about pie chart, bar chart, all those statistical graphs. So you are meant to cover them as a JSS student before your BECE exam. Thank you. So in the next video, we are going to enter into the main course, into the main topic. Stay alert and always check on this page, check on this YouTube channel, and then you can go under the playlist GSS 1 Mathematics to see more videos on GSS 1. Thank you. God bless you.